not trust people with your stuff right away. Some people are crackheads and will steal from you. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Indigo and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a fun little video that I actually stole from Jenna Marbles, our goddess and queen of YouTube. I'm going to be doing 21 life lessons I've learned in 21 years. And yes, I did turn 21 back in October. It is almost Christmas. I have no excuses. Actually, I have hella excuses, but I'm not, gonna waste my time telling them to you right now and right here. So let's just get into it. Number 1, always have that really brutally honest friend around that is like borderline rude and isn't sugarcoating things for your feelings, because that bitch will tell you how it is and will help you not make terrible life decisions. Mine happens to be named Cheyenne. I don't know who your friend is. I know you're thinking of one though. Number 2, learned this one in 8th grade at the Mall of America. Do not ride roller coasters with your phone in your pocket. Okay, sounds like common sense, but even if you're sitting on your phone in your back pocket, the roller coaster might go upside down. And because of gravity, your phone might fly out of your pocket and shatter. But then, you might happen to be at the Mall of America, that includes an Apple store. You might be able to get it fixed for $35, but I don't know. This is just a hypothetical situation. Number 3, don't think you can hide anything from girls. We are better than the motherfucking FBI. We talk to each other. We all really know each other, so don't think you can hide anything. Number 4, this one also seems very obvious, but don't follow toxic people on social media. Don't follow anyone just to hate on them. Don't follow people that you don't like. If you're not a fan of that person or their content, hit the unfollow button, and it does this magical thing where it removes them off of your timeline or your feed or whatever, and you never have to see them again. It's crazy. Number 5, whenever the opportunity arises, always choose kindness. Always enter situations with kindness, and I promise you, you're going to get kindness back. Number 6, and this one kind of goes along with number 5, be vulnerable whenever possible, because people will recognize that and they will match you with their own vulnerability. People are more comfortable if you're putting things out about yourself and being honest about yourself, and then they will, in return, give you honesty about themselves. And then everyone is honest and everyone understands. What a great world we could live in. Number 7, do not trust people with your stuff right away. Some people are crackheads and will steal from you, just to steal from you. Number 8, fighting does not solve anything. And initially when I wrote this one down, I had in thinking physical fighting, like fighting a bitch because she's talking to your man, or fighting somebody because, I don't know. Physically punching someone in the face does nothing except get you assault charges. But also, fighting on social media really doesn't do anything. Calling a bitch out for some shit really doesn't do anything. Just enter situations with peace, and, maybe you'll seem weak, or maybe you'll feel like you're not getting your point across, or you won't like it, but you'll know you did the right thing. Fighting with people never does anything except make you look bad. And it's trashy, let's be real. Number 9, please try to take care of the earth in any way that you can. Every small contribution helps. Because I don't know about you, but I am terrified of global warming. I'm trying to have babies. I'm trying to have them have babies. Like, I can't be having the earth destroyed in the next 5 years. So any contribution that you can make is going to be helpful, whether that be getting a reusable straw, reusable makeup cloths, reusable coffee cups, taking a water bottle instead of getting water bottles, you know what I mean? Like the plastic, like instead of buying new water bottles, having a reusable water bottle. There's lots of ways that you can contribute to saving the earth. Number 10, everything is a lot simpler with open communication. If you tell someone how you feel about a situation, then they'll probably tell you how they feel about the situation, and then you'll both understand each other, and there will be nothing unspoken, and no animosity and no anger. Or maybe there will be anger and animosity, but at least it'll be out in the open and you both know that you're both angry. Communicate your feelings, people. Feelings are nothing to be ashamed of. Number 11, and this one kind of goes along with the previous don't just trust people with your stuff. Don't just give people keys to your apartment willy-nilly. Learn that one the hard way. We'll probably have a story time video about it, how my apartment got completely emptied of all its belongings in June, but that is a different video/story. Number 12. No one is paying as much attention to you as you think they are. They're all just worried about their own stuff going on in their own lives, so no one's gonna notice the stubble on your legs or the stutter or whatever it is that you're worried about, whatever tiny little thing that you're so self-conscious about. Just tell yourself nobody really cares because they're too busy caring about their own insecurities. So don't worry about it. Don't fret. Nobody cares. Number 13, high school doesn't mean shit. And I know it's this big thing that you live your whole life thinking about, and there's so many like dramas on TV about it, and you're like, it's gonna be like this, and it's gonna be like this in my high school experience, and maybe it was shitty, mine sure was, and maybe it was great. But after you graduate, it doesn't matter anymore. And it is one of the biggest reliefs that you'll ever find is a year after graduating, you don't really give a fuck about anybody that you graduated with or what the drama that happened in high school or whatever it was, whoever anybody was. As soon as you graduate, you don't matter the same way that you mattered in high school. Whether it was low on the totem pole or high on the totem pole, it don't mean shit after you graduate. So don't worry, you have something to look forward to. Number 14, have hobbies. Have hobbies in your life, have something have a creative outlet, have something that defines your life aside from school or work or socializing. Have something that matters to you, that you do, that maybe is a little bit different from anybody else. Obviously my hobby is YouTube, and it is my passion, and it is something that really drives me in life, so go out and find your hobby. Number 15. When you're trying to catch your dog who's escaped and is already down the damn street, and every time you get within 5 feet of her, she just jumps away, get yourself some cheese or some turkey or a treat. Drop it on the ground with an arm's length, back up just a little bit, wait for her to come up and get the treat, and then as soon as she's close enough and is distracted with the treat, grab her. That's how I used to always get my dog. Now she's too old to run away, but that's a great way to catch dogs. Number 16. Trust your instincts. Even if there is no reason that you don't like that person, there is no reason. You just have a funny feeling in your tummy that you shouldn't trust them. Trust your instincts. Believe me, there are so many instances in my life that, looking back, I wish I would have trusted my instincts about certain people or certain situations, and then I probably wouldn't have gotten fucked over as many times as I have been fucked over. So learn from my mistakes and trust your gut feeling. Number 17. Don't get bangs. Even if you just broke up with your boyfriend, or you move into a new country, or you failed out of school, whatever life-changing event that has happened that has made you want to get bangs, don't get them. Because 99% of the population is not Zooey Deschanel or Emily Abbey, one of my best friends, and they really don't look that good with bangs. So take it from me, skip the bangs. Number 18. Understand that people are flakes. Especially around the age that I'm at, like 18 to 24, people are fucking flaky, okay? Nobody wants to show up, nobody wants to do anything, nobody wants to be held accountable. Try and be sympathetic of what's going on in their lives and put yourself in their shoes, because nobody wants to go out. I don't want to go out. I don't want to engage in social commitments. I don't want to be accountable. We're all fucking flakes. And understand that. You know, take it with a grain of salt whenever you are planning things, and think in your mind, you know what? People are flakes. They probably won't show up. And I'm okay with that. Number 19. People are temporary. People are supposed to come in your life, teach you things, and then leave. If we were only stuck with the same 10, 15 people in our lives, our whole lives, shit would get unbelievably boring. But for every person that walks out of your life, another one I'm sure strolls right in. Let people come and go and be grateful for what they taught you instead of resentful for them leaving. Number 20, hang out with your parents. Be nice to your parents. They honestly love you, even if they don't understand you, even if they don't quite know how to talk to you or interact with you. Be nice to them and love them, because you only get two parents, and I lost my dad earlier this year, and I am so grateful for all of the time that I got to spend with him. So if you still have a mom and a dad, go on a date with them. Take them out to dinner. Hang out with them, because they're not going to be here forever, and you don't want them leaving you with regrets. And number 21, a little lighter here. Boys aren't shit, okay? So if you are upset over your dumb boyfriend, or your boyfriend just left you, or you're crying over somebody, or you just feel like you can't live without them, remember, boys aren't shit. And girls aren't shit either, okay? Don't let anyone define your happiness. Make sure you can be happy on your own. That way you can make sure whoever you want as a significant other is going to treat you well, and you're able to leave them as soon as you see them not treating you well. Because you don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe anyone your presence, you don't owe anyone a friendship or a relationship. So if people are being toxic, walk your happy ass out. So that is 21 life lessons that I have learned in 21 years. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye.